Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Paige, and today I'm going to be pulling a few tarot cards to get a message from Spirit for the collective. Anyone who needs to hear this message. Collective and/or anyone who needs to hear this message. I'm sure if you stumble across this video, there's something in here for you, so I would stick around. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay? So let's just get right into it. We have the Emperor here in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Right off the bat, we're getting some big energy here on needing to focus into the kind of dark side of the moon, your subconscious. What is going on in there that you may have overlooked, and that could be possibly dictating the way that you are going about your days. It could be influencing the decisions that you make. These things are very important to focus on. So initially, just right off the bat, I'm being told that in order to move forward, we are going to have to look at these things. And right off the bat, you may have been ignoring these things. I am sensing an energy of someone else here in your energy, or this could be you, that is just feeling very off balanced. Where you're normally feeling grounded and secure, and that you have your structure and your foundation built securely, you aren't feeling that way right now. But there is a sense of wanting to take an opportunity to move forward. So let's get into that. The Empress in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Wow, so as far as the Empress in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse goes, in order to move forward, you're going to want to acknowledge the fact that there may be projects that you want to focus on nurturing, but where do these projects fall in line when you reassess your priorities and your values? I'm just being told that you may have to look back and really say to yourself, is this something that I want to continue doing? Is this the right path for me? Is this path of the most beneficial for my well-being and for my highest good? It could be a little bit muddied by other energies that have made you, feel unhappy. But this is where we really need to look at the little things, and we need to look within ourselves. All of the answers you seek lie within yourself. I promise you that. Obviously, there's guidance, but take things with a grain of salt, because honestly, you have all of the answers. We have the Nine of Swords here, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I am seeing that there's been a lot of sleepless nights, but good thing we have the Page of Swords here, because there's fresh energy moving in. I'm sensing a lot of clarity coming to you, so we want to just roll with that, right? A lot of clarity, and there could be a love offer coming in, but we want to make sure that we do look at these things and not just have sleepless nights, but rest, meditate, really acknowledge what is making you feel good is what is making you feel not good, and get the details and all that. But with this new energy and this new offer coming in, we want to make sure that we're looking at it the right way. Okay, I can't highlight that enough. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so basically, this opportunity in moving forward may be coming in fast, but we want to make sure that we are being open-minded to new things. We want to accept the fact that change is the most constant in our universe, in our reality, and that change is inevitable, but we have to make certain changes, specific changes, in order to make what we truly specifically want to manifest a reality. Okay, we don't want to overlook anything. I can't tell you that enough. With the Strength card here in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles, I am seeing that this next chapter of your life is going to be filled with a lot of togetherness, a lot of working with others in order to make projects flourish. We want to learn how to work with others, because this is going to, how we work in one relationship is how we work in all of our relationships. Our friendships, our lovers, our family members, whatever the case may be, it's all the same, really, because it's like part of my life. For example, like there's been a lot of situations where I like blocked someone out. I was like, done, I'm done with you, whatever. Like this relationship, this friendship is never going any further ever again. It's terrible. And I would say to myself, why? And there was like exact reasons, and I had, I was valid and everything else. But then I would go back to the friendship and like for some reason keep expecting better relationships to come my way, when like that's like confusing the universe. Like I'm like in one relationship acting a certain way and expecting something better to come and wishing at the same time for something better to come. It's like contradiction of terms. So basically, like, we want to make sure that we are learning how to work with others for our highest benefit. Like we're all getting something out of working with one another. It's not just, like we just want joy and happiness. Okay, so I see you moving away from choppy waters to calmer waters. You are protected at this time. Things are going to be illuminated. You're going to have so much clarity, all the clarity that you deserve. And we want to make sure that we're not jumping into anything too quickly. That's just because we're in a situation where we're figuring things out. We're figuring ourselves out. And we're figuring out relationships and community and how to work with that. So just, moving forward, I do see that there is going to be a huge, huge, huge opportunity where a lover is going to come into your life. It's going to be a gateway into maybe like almost like a portal into your higher timeline, like a little, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Not like a shortcut, but it's all of the things that you've worked so hard for are going to propel you into this opportunity where you can meet this person. This person could be a soulmate. They could be they can wind up being the love of your life. And, good, because you're going to have at that point done so much work on yourself that you really truly know yourself inside and out. And we want to make sure that we are aligning ourselves with the person that we want. So if we want someone who has looked into their subconscious and know left from right and can navigate through this world as themselves, then that's what we have to be ourselves. So that's beautiful. I love that. And advice from Spirit is to be a little bit, don't be afraid to be unique. Be a pioneer. Be the pioneer that you are. Embrace your weirdness. We want to look at the traditional things that have worked out for people, but we want to make sure that we're not repeating history in negative ways. And there's just a lot of new when you really look into that side of yourself. Okay, so I hope you got something from this message. I just started reading tarot. I've been studying it for 6 years. Being on video is very new to me, so I hope that you got something from this, and I will definitely be back to practice. Bye, collective.